Yum. Hello. How's it going? What up, what up, what up? What up, what up? Alright. With a mission. I have a 2-hour window and I want to try to make all daily missions, all daily quests happen today in Illuvium in those 2 hours. We'll see if we can do it. We see if we can do it. You guys like the new YouTube video? Basically what we found out yesterday in stream. Let's put a timer on screen. I don't think we can do it in 2 hours, to be honest. I don't think it will be enough time. But we'll see. I'll try my best. I'll try my best. Let's see, what are the daily quests for me today? They're always different for everybody. They're completely random. Dude, sparkling water plus lemon is my new healthy vice. So good. Whew. Wave 30 in survival. Okay, we're gonna keep this either till the end or we're gonna start with it. Maybe start with it. Used epic nature gems. That will be hard. Alright. Counters, that should be easy. Morphopods goes on the side. 5 survival games in training mode, 3 ascending game modes in rank. Let's start with wave 30 in survival. Since yesterday we didn't manage to do so, I kind of want to get revenge on that. Try to find a good deck, or maybe we just play the first one we get and see how it goes. What we got? Decent augment. Ooh. Nah, that's not it. We don't even have a carry here, I think we're missing the carry. Let's restart real quick. And I need the timer. Two hours. Wait. Wrong. There we go. All right. So what we got? We got Mystics. We got a bunch of Rogues. We got 2 Mud. Theory to carry us, but no Arcanite and Magma with it. How are the Bulwarks looking? Bad as well. How are the weapons looking? Anger Dust. Alright, I'm gonna restart one more time. One last time. Let's see it. There we go. We got the Forest. We got Verdant. Kind of similar to the deck we used yesterday. I'd rather restart a few more times instead of then being just... Okay, we could go for double Revenant. Shit, now we lose and then we can't have the same team again, right? Well, this one would have actually worked because we had a Revenant. We didn't have Mud. We also had Mud. We had Mud and Revenant for our Ranger. But yeah, it's done. Oh no, we have the same again. Oh no, it's different. Alright, this time we have Magma. We have some good empaths. Ooh, we have Dust as well. We have Mystic. Wow, that's the one. That is the one. Perfect. Alright, quick. Put down the team. Down to 60, that's way too much. I just don't want to lose the first round. We're running out of time there. That is one heck of a great team here. See the augments. Yeah, augments are not so good, but whatever. We got the Enchanted Toxic Weapon, which also gives us double enchant. Wow, this is a free wave for 50 aim or something. That is crazy. Actually crazy. Sonic! I got tilted by survival today. I think I've never been so mad from a video game. I lost 5 times on wave 25 to 27 because of bugged augments. More damage after hitting a shield and healing efficiency. Wait, it didn't work? What do you mean? Or the enemies had that and it was too strong. You have the broken augment, by the way. Mystic teams will get deleted if you face them. What do you mean? This one is broken? 5% healing debuff is broken? Lol, we have a mirror match, but they are both stage 2. Let's bring one more rogue and we should be good, right? Gives you ridiculous damage when you shield. You don't think it's the 30%? You think it's more than that? Barrier Buster is broken. Well, that's good to know. So it's probably broken also in Gauntlet. Should have known that before the tournament. Did I forget to shave my sideburns? Sideburns? Right. People got over 1 million damage during first wave from Phosphorus with this augment. Okay. Oh, good to know. Good to know. Can those two do it? Maybe again a third rogue should be able to finish it off. I'm gonna try to see that. In the late game there should be always shields, kind of. Dude, this augment does a lot of damage too, huh? The, what is it, 100 damage every few seconds? Every 2 seconds takes 5%. Every 2 seconds, 100%, 100 pure damage. That's a lot. Look at that. That's the white bar here. Crazy. All right, let's get Dust online. That should do it. Just need to start with hitting a shield. Alright, I'll look out for it. I only want to get to wave 30 anyway. Empaths give shield, right? Yep. Oh no, shield and healing efficiency. No wait, it gives the shield and healing efficiency, not shield efficiency. We have to do this in one go, and I should pick up the pace a little bit and be a little bit faster here, because this can take away like a lot of time from our 2 hours. It's gonna be tough. The goal is do all the daily missions in 2 hours. And this is by far the biggest time commitment, I think. Wow. Big boys in the enemy team. Perfectly, I'm 160 though. So we might try to do it like this. I get the shield. We have blind against Umber and all those rogues, so it shouldn't be a big deal. Like right now, we blind already everybody. Now Chara rolls in, blinds again. Like they're doing literally no damage. Except the Umber cast. Alright, where is our augment damage this time? We got 39 on the Volante, that must be bug. That's 2 auto hits. Can they beat the Seer? I think so. I think so. Just want to build up a little bit economy. Big charm. Easy peasy. Seems like our augment is not proccing anymore. We don't have any true damage on the Volante. Weird. Ooh, those are some big enemies. But since we have blind and those 3 damage dealers are all very dependent on auto hits, I think we should be alright. Here comes the first blind. Here comes the next one, man. Dust is just so OP. As long as we're not against casters. Against Scions. Crazy. 0 damage on the Volante. Dude, what's happening with Volante here? Something is wrong. That doesn't really make sense. Right, next up, I think we just get 3 bulwarks. Do we even have 3 bulwarks? Yes, sir. Might just get it here. Phosphorus is always a bit scary to me. A little bit over-invested, but that's alright. We also have to redo the augments a little bit once we have our final build. Oh, we got time for that. Most notably, we want to have the thorns on one of the bulwarks, probably on Seer. And then we want to give Seer another augment. Probably the health regeneration plus thorns is a good combination. This one is pretty good on the gyro, on the rake, but it could also be good on the gyro. I like those 2 on the gyro though. He cannot be stunned out of his role. Immune could also be good on the Seer, but I'd rather give him 2 defensive augments, like to give him the defensive stats. Everybody together for the shields, and then we hit start. Here comes one dual F cast. Not even taking out our flare. Without Scion buffs, without Invoker activated and Scion, casters just do no damage. They really need that Omega power buff. Solid team is what we got here. Fire and Nature next. We're just gonna hold that guy down here. Should be alright. I cannot see this going wrong, which is famous last words, but let's see. Usually if we get good backline access, take down a priority target of the enemy in the backline, like this Fur Knight, we already have such an advantage. Here comes big ramp fire cast. Didn't crit though, it seems like. He only has, what, 30% crit chance or something? No rogues activated, nothing. We're not gonna get 3 bulwarks. I think maybe Singes are gonna be our only tank actually. Maybe we're gonna start. I don't want to do too many moves, right? I don't want to like sell 2 units and then level up 4 times again. So that kind of screws it up. I think selling 1, leveling up 2 times should be good still. That's it. That's all I'm doing. Just let me start the game, please. Priority target's probably the Quinks right here, but it's always a bit scary focusing the Quinks. Getting rid of the Flishes could be nice. Get rid of all the damage, also the Fury. I think we're just gonna move over here so we're not targeting the Twine. And then the rest will be history. Not like that. Fury dead. Big roll from the Gyro incoming. Big cast from the Flishes, but it really didn't do that much damage. All our core units are still alive and healthy. And a Fire Flish with the Fire buff and 3 Scion buff does a decent amount of damage. That's main damage dealer. No, that's damage received. But still, one of the best damage dealer Quinks. Even though it doesn't have Enchanter or Dust. Quinks is just overpowered, man. Needs to get nerfed a little bit. I didn't really see... There was shields, right? But I didn't really see Gyro pop off. It has similar damage and or same damage as the Volante with this augment. And then not much more than the Rake. With not really good augments. So far I cannot confirm your theory that shield barrier buster is broken. But I guess you guys have tested it more than just once. Scary way. Scion Fighter Water. Titanor. Gotta make sure the Titanor cast, I guess down here could be good. And we should be alright, but we can also level up something. Not really level up or bring in another unit. It's either air or fire. No. Against the water, it's air. Let's just bring the Mamu, I guess. Can also bring nature, a little bit of healing here. Always good. Sneak it into the corner. Snuggly. Titanor is not going hyperactive. That's all we need, really. That's really all we need. Okay, now Gyro is the furthest unit. This is going to be a huge stun. Gyro actually moving out. We're all good. Dude, this is such an overpowered team. It's crazy. This would be a team I would try to go for rank first here, but I don't think, since the milestone doesn't count anymore, it's not really worth to go for rank first if you don't want to just do it for bragging rights or for fun or for practice. Double Slayer as well. This is an insane team, dude, with the perfect weapon as well. This is the perfect survival team, I think. We got Mystic, Slayer, Dust, Enchanter, Toxic, and we got everything. We will get rid of Rocco plus Volante, and instead of them, we bring in Ebb plus Fury, giving us also Magma. Madness, dude. That is crazy. Get 3 fire instead of the 3 rogues. Also better against all those natures. Powerhouse, those two. All right, we're still speedrunning. I keep forgetting that we're on a 2-hour timer. Malik, thank you for subscribing. I think that's on YouTube, right? Thanks for clicking that subscribe button. Everybody, be like him. Be cool. Click subscribe on YouTube. Click follow on Twitch. And also click that like button on YouTube, please. It helps the algorithm promote the stream. Also, I have to put back the alarms. I might have missed a bunch of... Why did we not hear the alarm? It should be on, actually. That's weird. Look at your gyro damage now. What? Maybe the graph is bugged? He didn't one-shot everything. That looks like he would one-shot everything. I didn't look. Okay, you guys are right. Wait, there is a shield right there. So it's gonna happen again, right? What? Since when is that the case? I hope that wasn't the case in Gauntlet and some people cheesed me without me knowing it. That is so funny. What are we going for here? Maybe just upgrade to Groko for now. He's gonna hold a lot of units back here. Alright, we're hitting a shield. Okay. So what now? Didn't really work out, I guess. How long does it hold for? Oh, 3 seconds. So you gotta time it pretty good. Or are the 3 seconds also bugged? 20k? God damn, dude. Alright. So as long as we see a shield in the enemy team, we put our gyro on it and it's GG. Alright, I don't see shields here. Alright, that's our final team. Got 2 Ascension tokens. Could get Magma here. I don't think Scoriox is the play right now, though. I'd rather... I might even go for an upgraded Ranger yet. We don't need much more things. I want to activate Toxic and Enchanter. It's pretty huge. We still have to sell the Gazotep for the augment. I'm not sure how to clump them up. I guess like this, but now we're blocking. No, never mind. I guess that's fine. Great to see her. Get it. Ah! Fuck off. We did too much. Too many moves. That's not gonna help our time. He did one-shot everything. That's crazy. It is the case in Gauntlet. How did I not notice? I ended up with this augment a few times because I thought like, oh, they're all shit, so I take this one because I'm playing versus, I don't know, Revenant. And I never noticed. So definitely played it. I guess I didn't put it on a gyro where you see it the most since it has AoE damage. That's crazy. I hope nobody in the Gauntlet tournament cheesed that way. Because this should have definitely been banned if it was the case back then already. on. Never seen this reconnecting screen. This is the game. This is part of the game. This is Survival Arena. It's versus random. Whoops, sorry. It's versus random computer-generated waves, and you get a random deck yourself, and you try to survive as long as possible, and the waves get harder and harder. My daily quest today, my daily mission is to get to wave 30. So that's what we're going to do, and then we're gonna jump into the other games, which is Overworld, where you collect all those creatures, Ascendant Arena, one-on-one mode versus one opponent, and so on. I should position on the Scoriox. I'm a bit too lazy to get everybody over here. I think we're just gonna stay here, see what happens. Ranger damage is busted anyway. Just upgrade to Seer, and then also maybe upgrade the Flood. Stage 1 is otherwise so weak. We're so overpowered anyway, so I don't think we need to reposition. Even though this is the worst position we could ask for. Going into the big tank, well, he was instantly dead. How do we get started? You should see a pinned message. I was told this game is killed. Yes, sir. That's why I've been spending the last 3 years in here. You should see a pinned message where there's a link. A link to sign up. Otherwise, I can send it right here. So basically, you sign up. You download the game on Epic Game Store, and you get started. This, for example, is fully free to play. The Overworld has a free-to-play aspect in it, where you can capture tier 0 Illuvials, the free-to-play Illuvials. It's like the Flish and the Grocko, those little guys. The other ones, those is like card opening. You have to pay like, I don't know, 50 cents. You go in a paid run and can capture those guys. The small ones, tier 1, you see it with the bar here. This one is a tier 5 Illuvial. This is the rarest you can find. Those you usually find in higher stage runs, which cost a little bit more, like 150 I think is right now. Stage 3 run, maybe $3 maximum. But all the things you get have real market value, so usually when you invest into, if you want to play the game with the paid version, you have to buy fuel with cryptocurrency, right? But then you can get very lucky, get something super rare that you can sell for way more, or maybe you get a bit unlucky and out of your $3 run, you only get $2 of assets out of it. You know, it's kind of like opening card pack. Usually you don't get your money back, but you get the cards to play with, and sometimes you get lucky. It's only on IMAX. Yes, we use IMAX Passport. You have to bring your assets to layer 2, your Ethereum, to buy fuel to play the paid version. But we have 3 games, right? We have Arena, Overworld, open world exploration game. Arena is this survival one-on-one and also TFT 8-player mode. And then we have Zero, a mobile game, city builder. And all of them have free-to-play versions built into it. Some of them are fully free-to-play, like Gauntlet and Survival right here. So yeah, feel free to just try it out first, and then yeah, you have to get Ethereum onto IMAX to buy fuel. Friends Paradox, nice to have you. Welcome, welcome. I think we're still in the same boat where we are just so strong with the broken augment plus perfect synergies you could ask for. That we're just gonna not change our positioning and just click ready until we're on wave 30. Then we have our missions. This game is the GOAT! Fuck me. The Ramfire took us out in one go. Anti-enemy Umber. Fuck. Alright, that's on me. But we restart right here, so it's actually perfect. That's a perfect time where you would want to die. So, this time, let's actually work on the positioning. I want my rogues to focus the dual F, I think. And then Umber is apparently a big problem, it seems like. We can put our Ranger here, our Gazotep over here, and the Gazotep will then taunt the Ramfire, which is here over there. Let's put everything except our Gazotep over here. Also, we should resell the Gazotep and do the augment on this here, but we'll skip that for now. Catch the Ramfire with this guy. I hope this works. I do hope this works, obviously. Let's see. Makes a difference. Let's see if the plan works out. The Ramfire right here is hopefully the furthest target and gets charmed over to the other side. Taunted, charmed. Taunted and charmed at the same time, so he didn't move. And he's one-shotting my team. Oh my god, my Ranger is dead. But this time my other guys are looking a bit better, because I guess we're... Wow, that was so lucky too. We're still losing it though. Shit! What a tough wave. Scion, Rogue, Invoker, Phantom. They got it all, man. Maybe change Ranger weapon. Not gonna do much. We're missing Ascension tokens. Let's change the augment here though. So if we looked at damage taken, oh, it's gone. The Umber is killing us. Where is he? Dude? Wasn't there an Umber in this matchup? What? Oh, there it is. Just with pure attack damage. Just with pure attack damage, which doesn't make a change. It's just because he has Demon Slayer, I guess. And 3 Scion to boost his Omega power. Remove someone and get 100 mastery points armor. That makes a lot of sense, man. I totally agree. Then our Ranger suddenly is one-shotting. It is the perfect thing. So we can remove you. Do we have a battle suit on? Shit. Shit, it wasn't enough. I screwed it up. Do we have one more checkpoint? Ow! But Fury is not a good choice anyway until we activate Magma. So instead we could just get 3 Bulwark, which would probably make a big difference. Can we activate anything else? Air, Nature. Doesn't really help us either. I think it's 3 Bulwarks. Ah, shit, running out of time as well. My Quinks is just in the middle of everything. This could work though, because he's gonna blind everybody. This is not over yet. She's actually a really good tank early on, and then the Gyro rolls in, but now she's dead. And now my Gyro is probably dying, which is also really bad. Ramfire didn't hit many units, so Gyro rolls again. But also the Gazier heal is kind of killing us. We couldn't get through him, and now he cast it for the 2nd time. And he's just slowly... And the dual F cast it again with this much health. Look at the healing. 5,000. Alright, one more. If you don't do it, I'm not gonna try it again. We don't have time for this. So what we need, 53 monies. 53 monies. I guess the Flood. or the Fury and the Ador, and then bring in the Grocco. It did work a little bit better with 3 Bulwarks, I think. Okay, let's see if that works. Keep my Ranger safe somehow. And we should also assassinate the Duelef. Alright, dump the Duelef right here. Tank the Rampfire over here. Maybe even with the Grocco. Put this augment on someone that stays alive. Hopefully. But not my Seer. Thanks to Monarch. Put you in the corner. Put you in the corner. And put you next to them. Okay, I think that's the best positioning I can come up with. This time we're gonna kill the Duelef and then hopefully the Umber, especially with the help of my Ranger. Duelef might just die from my Ranger damage anyway. So we could focus them right away. It's a bit sketchy, but it could work. Because I think Casey was the main problem. Problem is, if those two attack him, he gets more mana for attacking them, for being attacked, and then he maybe gets a heal out even faster. Let's just stay over here for now. Ah! I couldn't move him back. Now they target different targets, which is kind of the worst case scenario. But yeah, Ranger helped taking down the Duelef pretty fast. Also almost took down the Rampfire here in the corner. Yeah. We just needed the suit. Sonic was 100% right. I didn't realize we had the Omega Power suit, which is just a free win at this point. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, the enemies have shields. Well, we're winning. Instant. I just want to jump the gas attack because we have the highest chance here to keep hitting a shield before we start rolling. I want to see that happen. I think other than that, we have pretty good positioning. Still want to sell the gas attack, get the Thorns onto Seer, but maybe let's do it now. Hopefully the game doesn't break. We have a little bug where if you do too many actions, the game might stop working. Ah, we're good. We are good. Okay, our Ranger is getting focused, but it shouldn't be too much damage. Might be actually good to get that extra mana. Right. Don't see the broken gyro damage yet. Guess it didn't hit the shield before it started rolling. Alright, now it should be smooth sailing till 30 since we got our Ranger online. You see the damage. Absolutely bananas. Since we cannot get magma yet, what else should we go for? It's either air or fire, I guess. Or empath. Don't have money for any of those. Should do a reposition onto the gaze here, but I don't think this team will give us trouble. Well, also we're in front of a Stoic Lynx without a Ranger. Let's reposition. Fuck it. Hurt. No, Gazy didn't die. Now he's healing against the Amber damage. One more Ranger cast should seal the deal. No, he's not casting up there. Oh, that's scary. Alright, we took down a few units. Every unit that dies increases our chances of winning dramatically. And since our Ranger is fine, we're fine. Yeah, this Ranger weapon is just broken. Thank you, Sonic, for saving my ass there. I couldn't figure it out. Wave 21. Would have been a bummer. Because we're already, what? We're already 48 minutes in? God damn. We should reposition, but then again, there's a ramp fire, so maybe we don't do that. And get either 3 fire or 3 empaths. I think I prefer 3 empaths. So what, if the enemy has this broken shield breaker, what is it, barrier buster, augment, then we should sell our empath to not have a shield on all our units? That is weird. Alright, my Grocco didn't hold for too long, but Ramfire stays over there with the gyro, which is pretty good. Gyro gets another cast. My Ranger almost dead. The Seer didn't die. Now he's finally dead. One more cast Ranger, it's all we need. Thank you. That really sealed the deal for us, otherwise I think we would have been dead. Sheesh. Huge enemy team again. Big A's here with the shield augment a bit more in the middle so everybody can get a shield. That's kind of it. We maybe should go over there to kill the Ophisto and the Scoriox. But here we also kill the Blaze Knight. Gazotep is a bit scary, but they don't have blind, they don't have gyro, so we should be able to get through him. And then Sinalf, yeah, so we also kill high priority targets over here, and overall they just don't have tanks, so we should be alright. And remove the shield augment from Gaze here, true. No mystics. Don't let them hit Gazotep. That's fucked up. Alright. Let's just hope we don't get it. But that's good. So with just removing our Gaze here, which has the shield augment, mystic, and empath, we get rid of all the shield. It's not in here. Well, the Goliath has it, but does one Goliath cast just one-shot me then? I'm down to try it out. I don't think it will make that much damage, right, guys? Right. I should finally save up 2 Ascension tokens to get Scoriox, but yeah, let's just upgrade the Grocco to do that. Ooh, I maybe should have upgraded the Adorius, but we didn't have enough money. Other than that, it looks fine. We're killing high priority targets. Forest a bit scary, so if we put our Grocco here, Forest is gonna cast down here instead of like maybe over here into my units. Standing in front of the Seer with my guys, bad idea. Bad idea. Really bad idea. They don't have Phantom, so Ramfire is not gonna be a problem. Is that enough distance? I think so. I think that should be enough distance. Oh, it's gonna be the Goliath cast, but it shouldn't hit all my units here. Put my range a bit up too. We only have one. We don't have any more checkpoints, so it's a bit scary. A bit scary. We have to try a little bit harder at the moment. Holy! Goliath! Chill. Oh, there comes the the 42,000 gyro roll. All right, buddy. All right. Instead of focusing too much on anything else, I should just focus on gyro being able to hit shields. Cheese my way to 30. I guess we should go to the right side. Did I have the augment? No. Good. Looks like an easy fight. There's a bit of invoker power. No, not actually. Octus is not an invoker yet. So we're good. We're good. Umber on shield area buster could even be better. Because it feels like while gyro is rolling, if it's a long roll, like during the roll, the 3 seconds will already be over. But maybe also the roll at the beginning triggers it, and then at the end it does increase damage again. So maybe it's just a perfect unit for Barrier Buster abuse. I want to kill the Scoriox. I don't want to stay on this side though, so maybe just my rogues, which is usually not a good idea because then like Singe is gonna attack them, and Riplan's probably too. Maybe just the gyro and my ranger. I forgot it will cast over there anyway and kill it, so gyro should be enough, and then gyro rolls back in here. Second mystic. Go. Oh, he's hitting a shield as well. Not at the end, just in the beginning. Dude, we have... This team is crazy. We have all the broken stuff. It's a shame I lost checkpoints even. Like, we have enchant the weapon, the right armor for her, the broken augments, slayers, mystics, toxic, dust. We got everything, dude. And we're gonna get, if we want, we can drop bulwark for magma. Probably the better call in the late game, for sure. But for now, we're good. Should go to the other side. Then we position into Rampfire. Could just bring the card Dulu over here, hopefully taking the Titan or Omega as well. We're all good. Here comes a badass Umber though. I hope our... There's two big tanks. Frontline damage is not too bad, so we could do it like this. More sense, I guess. All right, let's see it. Only activates from normal attacks. Okay, yeah. So maybe it's better on an Umber because it hits, activates it, and then it instantly casts, and like his Omega damage gets distributed in less than 3 seconds, right? And Gyro, I feel like it hits. Then after 1 second, it starts rolling, and then like half roll, the buff is already gone. But yeah, we're abusing it a lot. Enough already. I guess we don't have to min-max the abuse. We should be able to win this game without it. Got 2 rogues coming in, not so big ones this time. Can bring the Cardaloop back. That's it. Easy wave 30, I think. And a Jinx in it here, but should be alright. Jeez. With 1 Ascension token. Holy shit, do they have the barrier buster? Something just got instantly killed. It was so much damage. They also have 8 water. Kinda crazy. Didn't even have to do much. GG's. Wave 30. Wave 31 now. Let's just press start and see how far we come. I know we are kind of on a speed run, but I don't know. This team feels too good to just throw away. Reem, what's up, what's up? There's 1 hour left in the stream and 1 hour left to do all the daily quests, but I don't think I can do it. Just wave 30 took quite a while already. Like, took an hour already. Even though we didn't restart, we just had a few checkpoints. But the checkpoints were perfect as well. The break the wave was directly on the checkpoint, so we didn't lose much time there either. I guess my yapping takes a lot of time away, but other than that, wave 30 just takes a bit, I think. Especially fights like this. But then for the overworld daily quest, we need to do one stage 1 and one stage 2 run. So we can do that in 1 hour, and then also 3 ascend and rank games, which is probably not a half an hour. So it's gonna be tough. We can do stage 1, stage 2 in like half an hour, I guess, if we just fight the fights and do like really a speed run. If we bring like a good team who just annihilates them. I should quit here, but this feels really good. I think we have the best team of the day right here. We have everything. I don't want to stop. Let's really just press play, all right? I'm getting the Scoriox in, and then we're gonna press play until we die. No checkpoints, nothing. Same positioning. But if we're gonna stay with the same positioning throughout, then I'm gonna put my range a little bit back. He's gonna be in range of the magma damage. I hope it doesn't matter too much. I forgot about the Scoriox. Doria's tank can take the punch, right? I don't think Scoriox should be out there. Should be in here, I guess. Looks better. Not everybody's getting the Gazier shield, but whatever. You have enemy links with broken augment? Alright, then at least it's a fair game this time. We already got a root. It's not really fair still. And we got a blind. Holy shit. Enemy Scoriox does a lot of AoE damage, eh? Alright, just pressing start. We should stop and try to finish everything, but I just want to see how far we can go. How do you feel about the increased stage 3 Illuvium drops? It kind of devalues the current pool of stage 3s. Sure. I kind of like it though. Like, the game is more exciting if you find the stage 3 like every 10 runs and not every 100 runs. So it sucks a bit for the current holders, but I think overall the game is better through it, so I'm in favor of it. Like, even though my assets with this change are less valuable, I think the game gets better. So in the long run, they're gonna become more valuable again. I'm good with it. Start. Should have pressed it right away. Yep. Easy. So this is gonna go until we find a barrier buster on a rampfire, and then we're just instantly dead. Alright, just start. Good take. Yeah, I usually, like, I think I'm convinced that the team 16,000 with one road. I'm convinced that the team always tries to do the best for the project, obviously, right? So whenever they do a change where I'm like, what the fuck is this? Why did they do this? Like, I know there must be a reason somewhere hidden behind it that makes the game better. Sometimes it's like a gamble if it really makes it better, but yeah, usually I just keep thinking, keep brainstorming until I find out why they probably did it. Because that's their only goal, right? They want to make a better game. So even sometimes if, for us personally, a change looks weird, usually there's like a bigger reasoning behind it. And they're not perfect, obviously it could also sometimes be a mistake, but usually I think it's fine. And if it's a mistake, we can always reword it, so that's good. Alright, Gyro popped off in the end. One shot the Blaze Knight with one auto hit. Alright. Too easy. Start. This round looks a bit tougher. Never mind. It's crazy that the enchanter weapon also roots. It does way too much damage. It pierces everybody, so if you position right, you hit like 15 targets with it. And it roots them for 2 seconds. And it reduces attack speed. And are dealt at extra energy omega damage over the next 3 seconds. And the one thing it doesn't do, apply toxic. Like, remove all of this and just give it toxic. It's too strong. It needs to be nerfed, dude. Like, now I've played a few of the other 100 cost tier 5 stage 3 weapons. They don't even come close to this one. Or so the wave 40 bug is not here anymore? Oh, it is. Fuck. Alright. We could have gone, I think, forever. This could have been a wave 50 run, wave 60. I don't know what it could have been, but we didn't have a checkpoint. You need at least one checkpoint when you get to wave 40 to keep going. 19 minutes? That's not true. That's maybe since the last restart. There we go. Decent. Decent. The game saved us. Tried to save our challenge right here. Woohoo! How's it going, Marso? What's up? What's up? GG's. Alright, overworld, keep going with the quests. Tier 1, stage 2 runs. How's Portugal, Marso? How long till you leave? GG's. Quick run. I'm in Spain. Yes. Potato, potato. 2 days? Nice. Enjoy. Enjoy the last days in hot Portugal. Spain. Let's pin what we need to do. I mean, the morphopods to get 30. More about those. Fight 12 encounters, win 6. Alright. Basically fight everything we see. Soka's Garden. Yep. That wasn't it. That wasn't it either. Yikes. There we go. Coral.
Gotcha.
Taking everything we see. Also the morphopods.
Let's get started.
Gotta grab some water. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Speed. Shouldn't use all Illuvials. Because then we're losing all our shard integrity. We want to do 12 fights, right? Should be enough. One hour left. I think we can do all the overworld ones, except maybe the gems, because I don't have them, and looking for them takes forever. You either have them or you can't do it. And then we're gonna stop with 3 ascendant games, and we might even make it into 2 hours with all the important ones. Not every single quest, but all the important quests at least done in 2 hours. But this is highly RNG, right? Should have checked the stats. If it had good stats, I would have used tier 2 shard. This still happens sometimes to me. Usually, I'm pretty aware now to check stats when the game starts, when the fight starts, before the fight starts. But yeah, not always. Screw you, Morpho.
Here we go.
Nature. Since we have a water illuvial, that might be one of the only chances where we can use our nature units. You're back. Water. Wait. didn't check the stats again. Yikes. Could just spin the dice and catch one random one. Sometimes my ammunition type switches mid-shooting. I thought I can check while they're fighting to save time, but everything is dying so fast with this ranger. That's just untargetable. Kill it! Hey, tier 3 Illuvium. Nice.
Got it. Here we go.
3 out of 12. 50 minutes left. Alright. Think we can do it. Yo, Marso, you still here? Today I made tacos and they were amazing. I cut the tofu really small and I fried it in oil very long till it got like hard and crispy, and it was like pigskin, like crispy pigskin, like really tasty and really crispy. It was so good. Your famous recipe. I made like a sauce with tahini and sour cream and hot sauce. It was really good too. Fried some mushrooms as well to put in. Delish. Delicioso. Still hungover? I'm hungry now. I'm so full. I ate 3 of them, like big wraps. We didn't really have the small taco wraps, but yeah, I'm so full.
Got it. Let's get started.
Uno, dos, tres. Check the stats real quick. Let's start. Dude, if you keep looking at the time every few minutes, time goes by so much slower. It's funny, huh? Everything is relative. Allez, allez, allez. I have such long loading times. Oh, it's not that long. It just feels like that right now. Come on! Spin faster. Alright, we got the Morphopod quest as well. At least one of them. There's one more. Wait, did I actually complete both? Was it 2 times Muron? Alright, it was 2 times the same. That shouldn't happen. But it's not a problem. Oh, I got Flout as well. There was different ones. Alright, 6 fights, halfway there. Adios, have a good one, take care. Almost. 100 starting energy plus 150 Omega power is so OP. The cast does like double the damage, and it casts instantly. Alright, that's the first part. We're also getting, we're almost used up half of our energy. Once we have 12 encounters, I don't want to stay too much longer. We shoot down everything we see as soon as we see it. Also, we can throw some tier 1 shards. They're not buggy. Okay, they're bugging. Never mind. What's up? Damn it, don't know. Still non-verbal today. Skiroo! What a snipe.
Let's get started.
Alright, let's see the stats. Decent. Might capture the hero actually. Actually not bad. 50, 40, 40, 30, 30.
You're too much of a waste for space.
So cute. Wow. Just love the capture screens. My favorite thing in Illuvium. Good thing is we did the stage run first, then the stage 2. So we don't have to leave the stage 2 hasty. We can just do the 6 fights and then quit the old world. Resume the stage 2 run at another time. Hello, my friend. Stage 2 tier 2. Definitely worth capture in a stage 1 run, I would say. Depending on the stats, I guess. Everything depends now on the stats. I hope we double down also on non-Leviathan stuff with ranked. It's kind of weird that everything is all about the stats now. Sorry. Yikes. Not really good idea. Not really good stats over here. Kind of want to still capture it. Probably not worth it though. We also don't have much energy left, so maybe not. Maybe not. Hola mi amigo, ¿cómo estás? ¿Está bien? ¿Y tú? I have a really bad accent, huh? I sound like a ultimate gringo. Español, bien, bueno, ya. Mucho gusto, mi amigo. Buenas.
Here we go.
We are 1.5 hours in. We got half an hour, like 37 minutes left, where I try to complete all the daily missions, and then we gotta go. We got to go. And yeah, we did already wave 30 in competitive survival, where we just found the most OP team ever. I wish I could have keep going. Solidify my place, my rank 1 on the leaderboards for today there. But we have other things to do. All the missions, 2 hours. And it's not really feasible if you also count really every single mission, because there's usually one super hard one, like, I don't know, extract 10 resplendent gems or something. Like, that's gonna take, I don't know, 15 runs. What do you mean? And there's also stuff like Illuvium 0, where my lamp plot is just not good enough yet to do it. Stuff like that. But all the important ones, I think we can do in barely 2 hours if we hurry up. We shall see. Do you know if they eliminate the missions from Season 1? No. They don't eliminate anything from Season 1 except multi-accounters, botters, and they reduce the points for survival wave 10, 20, and 30, and 40, right? Why would they eliminate missions? They eliminated milestones from Season 2. No worries. Anytime. Isn't it cool that, I don't know, Spanish and French are kind of universal, like everybody in the world knows them, I feel like. Like, ça va, buenos dias, like, everybody knows it, even if you don't speak Spanish and French. But if you go to someone and say Guten Tag, like the German version of it, nobody will get it, I think. Right, how many more fights do we need? 2. 2 more fights. So good thing I stopped taking the energy. So I don't want it to collapse yet. But yeah, 2 more fights, easy. We're even gonna look for maybe a rare one. Not a tier 1 stage 1. Oh, we cannot capture it anyway. What am I thinking? Let's just hurry up. Here we go. There probably were some Ergum Rift portals in the Soka's Garden, right? Probably gonna go back there. Grab those real quick. Milestones. So instead of eliminating, if missions got eliminated from Season 1, you actually meant if milestones got eliminated from Season 2? Because that's the case. I just made a YouTube video about it. It's just 8 minutes long. If you want to give it a watch, I explain all of this stuff there, all the news and all the everything we know right now about Season 2 and all the other stuff, like the minting bug and so on. This guy costing me so much time. Die. Actually, if you want to speedrun encounters, you probably go down to below 650 energy, because then the encounter automatically closes. And you're gonna be faster. But then if you have a perfect Illuvium in the enemy team, you're gonna bite your own ass. Yeah. Dude, we did like 4 fights in 3 minutes. This goes pretty fast. It's like a fight a minute, feels like. Alright, that's the last one. All right, into a stage 2 run, and then into Ascendant Arena. We can do this. We can do this. This took like 20 minutes, but it was 12 fights, right? So it's double as much. All right, I'm still gonna use up my energy, right? Not really any use case to trying to get a lot of airdrop points, but then throwing away money in energy. I also want to get some Airgun Rift. I assume there were some in Soka's Garden. I just didn't see them, I guess. But there are usually some on the way here. We're gonna look for them. It really depends a lot also if we can do this, if Ascendant Arena is gonna be fast fights. But we are bringing our fast deck anyway, our rogue deck, which plays pretty fast. So I don't think there's gonna be a problem there. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff. God damn. Anything rare? Still have one more chance to capture something if we see something very rare. It's just monkeys though. Just a bunch of monkeys. Powder monkeys. What's a powder monkey anyway? Some character says that. Is it like some League character like Caitlyn or something? Or Jinx? Bunch of powder monkeys. Alright, we're not gonna stretch it too far, right? I think 2 more portals and we're out. Holo, holo. Hello, holo. Dark holo! Dark holo, great gorilla! Hey, I'm so happy we checked a little bit longer. God damn, dude. I felt it. Hell yeah. That's my 3rd Dark Holo. And it's a stage 2. That's so cool. That's like 3 stage 1 Dark Holos in 1. Fuck yeah, dude. I was so close to leaving. All right, 40. So ideally we want to have at least 81 stability. It's all earth, so we're gonna use our water plus air, and we are on 87. So now some consumables, because we just want to make sure we win this fight. I don't care about a few consumables. Definitely just gonna use them. That should do it. That should do it. Fuck yeah, dude. Dark Holo Gorilla. Let's see the stats. Hey! That's fusing material as well. Full attack speed. Full resistance. Not bad at all. I'm not mad at all about this. Maxed out stats is nice to see on a Dark Holo. Alright, we're gonna start with a tier 1 chart, but if it doesn't work, we're just gonna use tier 2. What a beauty indeed. First try, Hilda. Can we do it? Almost. Yeah, I'm not taking any chances here. It's gonna be 2 tier 2 shards if we miss the first one, which is almost impossible, but not really. 3% is 3%, right? 100 times, it happens 3 times on average. But we got him. There we go. My 3rd Dark Holo, my first stage 2 Dark Holo. Great gorilla. Look at that bad boy. Decent stats, max attack speed and resistance. That's fusing material. What a absolute beauty. Look at that guy. Wowie. Wow, wow, wowie. Love it. Nice. That is really cool. All right, we're out. That was our Airgun Rift energy. Like, if we shot 2 more plants, we could have not captured it. And I would have been so mad if I see him. But no, I don't have enough energy anymore. But that's gonna be it. 100 energy left. Wow, that looked so dark holo again. Those plants always trip me out. Sweet. All right, tier 2 run. That was the wrong button. Happens too many times. Nice, nice, nice. Horatio, what's up? I didn't forget our call. We gotta have it these days. Maybe I just send you like a calendar invite. We can just settle on a date instead of doing it spontaneous, which seems to not work out. He was recently complaining about streamer luck. Look at your survival deck. And now this. Well, I don't want to use my luck up on a survival deck, which... well, I guess it helped me to get airdrop points fast, but yeah, this I'm not complaining at all. But to be fair, I'm playing a month and this is my 3rd Dark Holo. I don't know if this is below average, but I think so, right? I don't really got time to redo my whole deck. Stage 2, this should still be good enough. We can make it a bit stronger by just bringing in a Quinks instead of an Arcos or whatever. Just don't really have good Quinkses. That's why I didn't want to. But whatever. This one ain't so bad. I gotta get a Quinks. I gotta get some ETH on my MX wallet. And then I gotta snipe, go for some good stuff. Quinks sniping. Stage 2, 6 encounters. And then we instantly log out into the arena. I think... the reason I think that I'm unlucky is because I always, like everybody else, just see the positive, right? I just see all the screenshots on Twitter which show like insane runs and people in here telling me about their insane runs. But nobody ever talks about their shit runs, or not as much. So you just see the insane runs constantly and feel like, oh, why am I not getting insane runs? Because you're seeing like 1 out of 1,000 examples, you know? So we gotta remember that. Otherwise, the FOMO is hitting too hard. But really, FOMO got reduced a lot now with the recent patch notes. Just having to do daily and weekly. I'm kind of sad I cannot complete all my milestones that are like half done. Like I did, a lot of them I didn't do because I thought I could complete them in this season. But whatever. You know, I'm not gonna complain about things that I can't change anymore. And I wouldn't want them to change them back anyway. Like, it's too late. It's not that big of a deal to reverse the action, so whatever. It's accepted, I guess. Check the stats. Nope. 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 That means down to 1 stability. This weapon is such a cheat. Oy, oy, oy. Today I saw Instagram post about you should slap your lymphatic nodes or something. You know, the lymph nodes, I think it's called in English. It's like here and here. Basically all the like, and behind your knees and then at your hips. And kind of feels cool when I do it, but I'm not sure if they just trying to troll me and it's all bullshit. But I read and see and hear more and more about all the lymph things. I think they take out like the bad substance and save it there or something, and then you can, there is like some, and then you can release all the shit. I have no idea what it is actually. It's like part of your nervous system or something, right? I don't know why I thought about that right now. Probably because I was gonna slap myself and I wanted you to know why I do it. There was some funny little monk sitting on a bench, just slapping his body, smiling. Like, alright, I can do that.
Got ya. Here we go.
Win 6 encounters. We got 2. And then we can check. Shit, I should have checked for the epic nature gems. We might even have 8 of them. Even though I haven't done a lot of Brightland Steps runs recently. So maybe not. The stats. Every time I remember to check the stats internally, I'm so happy. I'm so proud about myself. Like you learned. It took you hundreds of runs, but you're finally there. You can finally remember something very basic. To do something very basic every time. I think the most grindy aspect of Overworld, for me at least, is fighting.
You're too much.
Because like every run you do, you should fight until all your Illuvials are KO, right? To get the maximum amount of experience out of it. And that feels the grindiest to me. Maybe it's because it's just like the loading screen in and out is the problem, which might be the case. If it was like instant, it wouldn't feel so bad. Because like half the fight is just loading screen, right? But yeah, maybe it's gonna be a good... yeah, I was never sure if I'm a fan of changing away from the auto battle in the overworld into having live action combat in the overworld, just fighting the Illuvials straight up. I always thought like a combination is good, fight it first and then dive in. But that might even take more time, so maybe I'm actually changing my mind and I'm down with, you know, just fight them outside the overworld and make it a little bit of a faster experience to fighting. Then again, how would all your Illuvials get? Then only the Illuvial you fight, because eventually you're gonna fight with one Illuvial on your side, right? That's my belief. With a companion Illuvial. Does only that one get the experience, or shared among the other ones anyway because they're watching, or I don't know. It feels like so far every decision in Illuvium has tied in with lore. There's nothing that kind of breaks not continuity but immersion. Yeah, sometimes it feels like there is a barrier for implementing just random stuff that would be good because how do you explain it? How does it make sense in this world? Which I like. There's a lot of immersion, I think, in Illuvium. That's cool. Did exactly what I do all day: hunt and marketing. Wait, what? Marketing? Like, you're talking about your real job? Or you marketing in Illuvium? Like, oh, you probably mean Illuvidex. Listing stuff. Yeah, I can't wait when we once have a feature to like quick list stuff and things like that. List the floor price. Everything I have. Thank you. Not everything I have, but everything with bad stats, listed floor price automatically. Thank you. Then again, once we have a burn mechanism, bad stat Illuvial the floor price might go up a lot because they actually have a use case then. Kind of just want to fight random Illuvials, but also it's a stage 2 run, right? There should be some rare stuff. Also want to look around at least a little bit, even though we're on a timer. I mean, we can take this guy. Definitely good enough to be captured since we're on a quest anyway.
Got it.
Playing the Illuvium market, yeah. It's not really a fun experience, right? Yet, or is it? Because the fun is when you sell stuff. For me, it's always too tedious, too overwhelming. Also in the World of Warcraft marketplace, I really liked it once there was add-ons to smoothen the experience and to make the experience more enjoyable. But if you have to search for it yourself and it's a bit clunky, the whole interface, I cannot force myself to do it, even if it would be a really good idea to do it. But maybe for other people who enjoy stuff like this, like, it's actually a nice experience, the marketing. Like, let's not call it marketing. That's kind of misleading. The Illuvium market, playing the market. I think maybe some people enjoy doing it at the moment already. For me, I need some optimization, some third-party tools or something like that. Shit, didn't check the stats. Doesn't matter, we capture an anyway. The 2 shard, 34%. If I knew the stats, I could kind of decide if I want to use a tier 3 shard or a tier 2. I kind of want to get rid of some energy, so whatever. Let's just use a tier 3 shard. Might not be exactly worth it, but we'll see in the stats screen. You fucking with me? That was 85%. God damn. You decide, you go for the high capture chance, for the expensive shard, and it still fails. That's like a lose-lose situation right there. Yikes. Do you guys think if units have higher stats, they should maybe be harder to catch? That would make the high stats Illuvium even more rare, so probably not. They're already really rare. Let's just fight for the quest and get out of here. 3 more encounters.
Gotcha. Let's get started.
Hello, everybody tuning in through Twitter, by the way. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you guys. I see we got 577 eyes on us. I don't know if it's live eyes. I think it's just views, but hey, I'm sure some people are viewing from Twitter. I'm not sure if you can chat there. You can always come over to Twitter, to YouTube or Twitch. I'm streaming on all 3 platforms at the same time. And I think the viewing experience might be better on Twitch and YouTube, where you have a more interactive chat and stuff like this. But yeah, whatever you choose, happy to have you, happy to see you. Thank you, Illuvium, for reposting my stream. Always a pleasure to see that happening, that they're boosting their content creators. It's kind of a win-win again, right? I get some more eyes on me, they get some online social proof gameplay stuff. Everybody's winning, except the haters. They're losing.
Shall not be defeated.
All right, 2 more fights. I didn't check the stats. Now that I usually, like, half of the time I feel like I check them, the other half when I don't check them, it feels really bad. Every time I'm really disappointed in myself. You had 1 job, dude. It's okay. The good thing is, if we don't capture him right here, I'm not gonna be mad, because I don't know if it had good stats. I'm just gonna assume it had shit stats if we don't capture. Imagine it's perfect. Ay, yeah. Don't look, don't look. Nobody saw that. It's just a tier 1 shard though, which might even be worth for a tier 1 stage 2 Illuvium. If it's barely worth to capture stage 2 with the lowest shard, it's never worth to capture tier 1 stage 1s. Except they have like incredible stats. And it's probably just barely worth it. Money-wise, sometimes I wish it wasn't a web-free game and I wouldn't have to do the calculation constantly, what's worth, what's not. But then again, I wouldn't have ownership over all the Illuvials I capture, which is a really big point for me, so... the pros still outweigh the cons. But sometimes you gotta imagine how it would look like if we were in Web 2 with the game, if it was a traditional game. I'm sure the founders and the team sometimes wonders as well. They would have had a way more chill development experience. They wouldn't have to answer constantly to small investors, only I guess to some big ones, but also on a more professional level and not just Discord DMs, you know. I think the DAO, as good as it is, it also stood in the way of a lot of things. Hard to say if it's better or worse to have done it. Dude, I'm drinking water like a donkey. I would like to have a sneak peek to see how the game would look like if it was Web 2. Because it would definitely look different, right? You wouldn't have all the community input. There wouldn't need to be that much community input, because all the monetary aspect would fall away, which mostly is the concern of the community, it feels like. Like at least 50%. Obviously, the other 50% is all the gameplay features. Is that the last fight? Shit, 8 minutes left. I guess we're not getting in the 3 Ascendant games. I did lose a little bit to like small breaks, also one disconnect. Beautiful! Look at that! Wowie. Wowie, wowie, wowie. Somebody tell me the art is not top-notch in Illuvium. I'm gonna call them crazy, dude. Look at that. Fucking hell. Good stats as well. Well, decent. The movement speed is so useless on art days, so it's kind of misleading. Why did they move the AMA from today to tomorrow? Probably somebody was busy and couldn't make it today. And by somebody, I mean Kieran. He must be... He was busy before his vacation, but now he must be overflowing in work. You come back to from the vacation and it's just so much stuff on your desk, right? I don't envy him at all. But yeah, I'm excited for the AMA tomorrow. It's gonna be sick.
Here we go.
I keep saying it, but I gotta ask someone to do an AMA as well. I would like to do one again. I haven't done one in a while. I kind of want to do Aaron again. I don't know if he's down again. He hasn't done one in a while either. And I would gather your questions for it. So I would do probably a YouTube video and a Twitter post about just asking you to provide questions you want to ask Aaron. And then if we gather enough community questions, we can probably get an AMA with him. So I think these days I'll do a video where I'm gonna ask the community for questions for Aaron, or maybe another developer. Maybe who you guys would want to see. Is there anybody else you would want to see on an AMA? For example, Rich, or I don't know. I would have loved to do Ben, but that's too late. Kind of missed that opportunity. Would have been super interesting to hear more about Ben. I still want to do one with Grant, but this would be more about him, his person, and his, I don't know, about his gameplay experience more than his developer experience or team experience. All right, there we go. Back to menu. Let's jump into the Ascendant Arena. I haven't played in a while. 5 minutes. Oh, we almost made it. Pretty good. Inferno Empath. Wait. I guess we're just trying the Inferno Empath team. That's the team I think Intuition sent to us. And if you didn't know, if you got a team link from someone, you can play the team. I should make a video about this. People should abuse this until it's fixed, because it's kind of a bug that could almost be called a feature. If you have the team link to any team in Ascendant Arena, you can play the full team, even if you don't own all the Illuvials. But maybe they fixed it by now. I don't think so though, because they don't own all the Illuvials in here, I think. For example, he has Scarabog, Goliath, Titanor. I don't have that. I'm missing the Goliath right now. Missing one Scarabog to fuse another Goliath and have all three. Let's see if we can find the game. Get up to 1600 real quick. By the way, guys, everybody tuning in for YouTube, feel free to hit that like button. Helps with the algorithm. Proto. Did Proto rename himself? This is OP, right? This is OP as well. I think we're gonna go with this one, though. Alright, I have no idea how to play this deck. I think the opener will still be very similar to the other one. No, not at all. Alright, I guess it's a Revo. Maybe we just start with Wing. Can't do that. I guess it's Revo. Alright, he plays nothing. Scout for our teams. He's actually doing good damage on our Wink. Damn, is he killing their Wink with his cast? No. Just auto attack damage does a lot. Attack speed, energy attack damage. Crazy. Attacking attack speed, pretty good. Here comes Dust. We don't really know what he's playing yet. I think we're going for a Lynx, just for that reason. Let's see what he's gonna do first. Mix up. If he's playing fire now, we're kind of screwed because we're playing nature and air. What did you talk about yesterday in the meeting? I was mostly just onboarding. So we told the new Jaganite was there and also Nick, Jeff. And we told the new ICC members what we did last epoch. We also talked about, like, you know, organizational stuff. We voted in the IMC liaison and stuff like this. So I talked about responsibilities for the next epoch. We're still getting through all of it. We still want to talk about our visions and all the stuff we want to make happen this epoch, our strategies and stuff like that. But yeah, it was mostly just organizational stuff. Onboarding everybody, the new members. It's gonna be fun. It's a good team we got there. Very motivated. Very, very motivated. Very organized. It's gonna be cool. Somebody asked if we can do the meetings publicly, which sadly we cannot do because everything we discuss is usually gonna be NDA, but we want to push for more town halls this epoch. That's a big point as well for everybody. Enchanter, not sure if that's gonna solve our problem here. Lynx is kind of... Ooh, we moved him. We lost money there. Lynx is kind of not the best. Shit, that was loud. All right, 2 hours are over. We almost made it. Pretty good, I think. Pretty good. Why is Quinks OP in the arena? Quinks is just a very OP unit in general. It has Dust and Enchanter, which are both really strong. Dust blinds the enemy units. And since most of the fights are around rogues and fighters, mostly around rogues, if you blind rogues, they're not hitting anymore, right? They don't do damage with the auto hits. So since the meta right now is very roguey, Dust is really good with blinding. And then it charms, it shields, it's just such a powerhouse. I mean, we're getting rolled here a little bit because he's like super aggressive and I'm playing this team for the first time. Inferno Enchanter, I don't really know the lines towards it. I think soon we're just gonna transition into Enchanter Weapon on the Ranger and hope that carries us, but... We could even go with energy reduction, energy resistance reduction, because then we can play our Ranger and see how that goes. We need one more round though. But we're not quite there yet. Maybe we should go in for Inferno. Near Ramfire for that though. Also down to counter all these air guys with my natures. Or my fires. The next round we go for Inferno Mystic Ranger with a Ramfire, and then if we still live we go for Enchanter, I think. Atipo here tanking quite well. Big Rampy cast. One more cast here on the gas tap. Nope. Yeah, we're just getting rolled with early aggression here. All right, last chance. I don't know if Mystic is gonna cut it, because he's playing 6 rogues. Energy region. Like, might as well go full into our range, alright? Might as well go full on ranger. We only get 40 to recalling this. I think we're bringing him in a little bit too early, but we'll see. We shall see. Oh, we cannot move him. Wait, we can move everything else over here, though. Oh, we should have sold the links. God damn. Didn't think about that. And then also he should go over here. Well, it's a bit of a scuffed run. Let's see if the ranger can just one-shot the entire enemy team. That would be the plan right here. Here comes the first ranger cast. Almost. We would need another one. Ah, we got charmed into the wrong direction. All right, GG. I had no idea what I was doing. Why is Quink so keen arena? No, we had that. Minus 23! Oh, that was a rough one. I think tomorrow we're gonna play some more Ascendant Arena. I'm kind of down with it. I have to go now. We almost managed to do all the daily quests. I'm gonna finish that before I go sleep. But I gotta jump away now. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I appreciate you. I see you back tomorrow, probably in another video, definitely in another stream. And then lastly, a little reminder that you can put my affiliate link right here in your profile. You go onto account settings. You can put in a referral code, which is PAS, P-A-S-E-T. It doesn't cost you anything. Supports my content creation. Thank you very much. And you have to re-enter it every 30 days. So please make sure, if you're using it, that it's still up to date and it hasn't been reset. You can re-enter it every 20 days as well if that's the time you think about it. Thank you. And thank you for tuning in. I hope you had fun. I had fun. I see you tomorrow. Peace out. Have a wonderful day wherever you are. Good morning, good night, good evening. See you tomorrow. Peace. Have a good one. Bye. Bye.